What is up, everyone? Welcome back. That was a quick little match. Luckily, joining me for that was Brax, BSJ. They're back for game number dose, and we already have a draft started, so that's pretty high. We're going quick.
Yeah.
Now, BSJ, Brax, I want you to explain Legion Commander. Just don't do it next time. What heroes should they have done?
Pick stuns in the first 3 heroes.
Okay.
And then you're never going to pick Legion again after that.
Okay, that's true, because then you won't be thinking, wow, we really need stuns.
Yeah. And I think Legion's okay against Bat. That's about it, though.
Okay.
Look at this. Warlock not banned or picked this time. They
don't want to run into that
happened.
trap with the Chen.
They let the Chen Beastmaster go through again, though.
I saw that. That's interesting.
I think Thunder Predator need to work on the ease of execution with their draft. Like this game, they have a very clear timing, right? Lone Druid, he's going to get his helm with the Dominator, and then these towers will start dropping. And then he's going to farm a bit and get Radiance. Or if he's a ranged Lone Druid, he'll buy Maelstrom Dragonlance, or whatever it is. But you have something to play off of for once.
You're going to pick an offlane or something like Axe. I'm not saying that's the right pick here, but something that just stuns people. Catches them. Reaches them.
That sounds a little weird.
That is true.
Yeah. I mean, feel much more comfortable
Grant
saying
said some questionable stuff off camera today.
Yeah,
off
that's
camera.
life.
That's different.
Yeah,
right?
whoa, snitch boy, damn. No, I was kidding. But now Bounty Hunter Schofield, known to spam this in pubs. Finally, he played Tusk 3 games today. Now he's going to play his other hero.
Is it still the
Bounty
counter
Hunter.
to Chin? I don't know. It used to be a counter to
think
Chin.
So. I think there are too many camps now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't just follow him.
Yeah.
Then you lose other lanes as well.
I think
I'm looking a little familiar with the draft from SG.
At least there is a DK band out, and 4DR was up on the AM by like 3,000 net worth at the end of the game. He had a pretty good game.
the anti-mage didn't
There's
actually
some Bat Rider.
enter the game.
Okay,
till
that's
very
some
end.
reach. That's reach.
Okay, okay.
That's reach and catch. Actually.
Yeah, that's both.
So it's reach because he grabs you with his lasso.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Exactly.
It's the physical active.
Yes, it's physically reaching. Yes.
Okay.
What if Bat Rider had Wonder Woman's lasso that makes you tell the truth? What do you think like Skyrath would say if you grabbed him?
Well, he'd tell you about his, his stupid, really long line.
Oh yeah.
He'd never stop talking.
He just keeps saying that over and over, like, oh, I don't want to lasso you anymore. Get out of here.
He'd say something like, "These wings aren't actually real."
But he is flying, so they have to be.
No, he's got like a little levitator thing underneath.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
You just told the world a secret.
I know. Trust me.
You're not even lassoed.
Yeah. I mean, I'm telling you what he would say because,
What happens when you get lassoed? Even
I don't want to talk
deeper
about
secrets?
I mean, you might actually know how to truly use the promo code if I got lassoed.
Don't you just type it in
yeah.
No, like what it truly is used for. You know?
to give me a discount?
Yes.
Yes. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God, the secret. I'm sorry.
Grant, please. I'm not even lassoed.
All right, so they picked AM here last time. Is there any chance? I know the DKs are banned.
Please
Would they
pick
pick
Slark.
AM here?
I know, like
It's like
I'm
a
saying,
Slark
I
game.
know I'm like it's such a good Slark game.
Remember how I told you 3-hero pool?
Yeah.
It's so
It's the Slark.
good.
Why is it so good? Give me
Okay,
four reasons.
when you lane against Bat, you just pick a hero that removes Sticky Napalm.
That's A.
one.
Removes Track.
That's B.
None of their heroes can get out of Pounce.
C.
And
You're struggling.
they need a hero that plays alone.
D. But doesn't Savage Roar help with the pounce?
But you can pack
don't
it
get out
off.
of it. Okay, that's true.
I mean, all these heroes suffer against Slark.
Is
And
Life
it fits their
Stealer-
lineup well.
Is Lifestealer
Life
worse than
Stealer's
Slark?
fine too. Life Stealer's fine too.
Okay.
They'll take the Slark.
Thank you.
There you go.
If this was Ben Jazz, it'd be Lifestealer.
It would be.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't like the Bat Rider pick here simply because all the heroes that counter Bat in lane are also good against the rest of the lineup.
Yeah,
like,
he just set himself up to get countered.
yeah, like
double
Lifestealer
countered.
and Slark were perfectly good heroes here.
These supports don't do anything spectacular against Slark. Like, they're just food for him.
Yeah.
And then he has a good matchup against the Lone Druid, too. So
Yeah,
that
I
is
mean, it's
already
just too
concerning.
good. I thought last game was a good Slark game, but this one's even better.
Wow.
And now we're waiting for these last picks here. I do say Rebbit played a very good Bat Rider in the game. I believe he played it middle, actually, versus a TA. So a
Yeah.
little bit different than playing it offlane, obviously. You have a good matchup, but we'll see what he can do. I enjoyed his jumps and his mid-game play. But Lone Druid, we didn't
Have
really
they played
talk
that
about
hero
this.
yet?
Who?
Thunder Predator, have they played Lone Druid?
I have not seen it
I have-
myself. That's what I was going to Why do you pick a hero like this first pick? Like, what does that dictate? You want to push towers early, or?
Hero to lane against Beast? Like, I think the problem when you play against Beast is the lane pressure, so you just, like, pick something that naturally builds lane pressure, which he builds the Helm Dom, like, first item.
Okay.
So you're saying, like, maybe they can't take our tower because we have this carry that can actually stop you. And then we have all this counterplay with the Bounty Hunter and Bat Rider. Like, I'm just theory-crafting what they're thinking. Like, I don't
That's
actually
fine.
know for sure.
That's what That's what I'm
Put
asking
yourself
for.
in their shoes.
Yeah.
Opinions are as good as the person who opinionates them, and I think you are a very good opinionator.
But what if their opinion's wrong?
Well, then it's a bad opinionator.
Okay.
I've never had that problem. Though.
Yeah.
In your opinion.
You played
In
tomorrow,
my
right,
opinion.
BSJ,
Okay.
by the way?
Yes, I did.
How many games? Do you know?
I have
4?
6 best of ones tomorrow.
6?
Oh, wow.
And wait, what?
6 out of 7 of my group stage games are tomorrow. Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, if you're having a good day, though. Like, if
I'm-
you win the first game and
oh.
you're feeling confident, that's,
That's
good,
true,
right?
right?
Yes, it's
Yes.
all or nothing. Like if
Yeah.
we're
You
either
can
feeling real
just
good or real
ride
bad.
momentum.
The thing is, it's going to get real pumped or real depressing real quick.
Like, one game you lose, okay, whatever. But if you
Yeah.
go 0-2 right away, you're just going to be like, 5 more, huh?
Yeah.
I feel you.
That's when it's time to go to the mall.
That's
Yeah.
when we whip out the Jenkins Pudge.
It's time to hit up Gap Kids or something.
Yep.
Well, we do see the Kunkka. You guys brought him up in the first game because they did play him in the earlier series, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes. ADR plays a lot of Kunkka.
Yes. And that's reach as well, by the way.
I swear. Oh, the
Oh.
Attune.
This is the Attune
Okay,
hero.
I don't know if it's quite as good against a natural Silver Edge builder and a Beastmaster
true.
as it was last.
This is his
And
hero,
Slark. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying like yes.
Well, yeah, obviously,
Slark being the
Slark.
natural Silver
Do you
Edge
think
builder.
is Attune better than Kentaro on Huskar? Is Kentaro still the king of Huskar? I still
I thought
think
that
he
was
is,
me. I'm just kidding.
I actually brought that up when you weren't here.
Yeah.
but
You know,
I sure
I've
as
got
hell
your back.
didn't. I'll tell you that.
But you haven't played Huskar in years?
Kentaro dropped items in their first major on a Huskar against a Chinese team when they were winning. Like,
He owns
I
it.
mean,
That's
you
fair,
own that
yeah.
hero. If
Fair,
you're dropping,
fair.
and that was back when SA was hot garbage.
It's
I
not
mean,
really
they were.
fair because I've never been to a major. So
Okay.
like, how can you?
You drop items on people. I mean, hey,
I
this
would
could be
if I
your one.
could. I would if I could.
You know what's funny is we think of him as the Huskar when Miracle also played Huskar at Frankfurt.
True, but I
When
mean,
well,
yeah.
But they didn't
I guess
like
it's not as
need the-
exciting.
Yeah,
like
'cause
just
they were
winning the whole
expected to win,
tournament, right?
yeah.
You have like the
You know,
underdogs.
Miracle's a god at probably every hero, but Kataro, like, whoa.
Yeah.
Exactly. A new
Kinda
player in
does.
the game.
Yeah.
No, I mean there are a lot of SA Huskar players though. Like they play on NA,
Yes.
you know they play Huskar, and you're like, okay, guys,
Yep,
we gotta make
gotta
sure we have
ban
something
Huskar.
for Huskar. We either ban it or we have like at least 2 good heroes against it because they're gonna last pick it anyway.
Yep. You just lose.
Yeah. So I mean, it definitely can snowball the mid lane. They don't have a good matchup for it. I'm expecting
so-
SG to probably react with one of the supports sitting mid, most
And
likely.
Jay
with Sky.
Mari's on Lone Druid. That means he's
Right.
probably going to be middle, not against Beastmaster.
No, you please put that. Please put
I've
the
only
Huskar
seen
mid.
Jay Mari middle.
If you put Huskar against Beastmaster Chen, they will lose.
Well,
It's a tune, though.
You will lose with Beastmaster Chen
Oh.
against Huskar.
Fudge. Well, we will see. Let's see what the items are. I see a shared tango on Huskar and Jay Mari. We'll read nothing into that yet.
They're definitely dodging. Like they're gonna not let him against Beastmaster Chen.
they need to have Huskar to have a good game.
They do.
Otherwise, this hero is useless,
He's
right?
got a stick, so he's expecting to get Kunkka Skywrath mid.
That's a wand, actually.
Sorry, a wand.
A stick is like, it's not even a wand.
You're
it
right.
has no magical properties.
That is true.
But then why can you use 10 charges of a stick?
Well, because it's a magic stick. The stick
Oh,
itself.
Okay. Oh, it's not. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
you. I got you. So
But
it's,
like a
it's
magic
Harry
wand.
Potter
It's
minus
been
the
imbued
Potter.
or something. Yeah.
Yes.
It's just Harry.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So it is going to be a tune middle, I guess. You did call. Well, we assume he is blocking, so probably going to be middle.
Right, right.
That means Lone Druid is going to they're scouting out, right, with the bear. Let's see where's where, who's who. What's going on everywhere?
I like the wand though, just because he's like assuming he's accounting for everything can go wrong. First he
Oh.
dodges the safe lane, and then he picks a wand for the Skywrath mage mid. Schofield does know where they all are though.
Kind of. They were kind
Actually,
of.
they
they're
hid
kinda
in the trees, huh? That's actually really smart by Stankin. He plays a lot of bounty. We played a lot of bounty hunter as well, so he knows a lot about this hero. So they're centering and then sitting, like, so this bounty hunter won't see him unless they're point blank range.
If they're
And
prepared.
this will be a kill if he goes for this
Well,
room.
Schofield,
Absolutely.
he might actually walk into the sentry where they're about to see him.
Sucka.
Peekaboo.
But Sand King is blocked a little bit. Oh, they might walk out of the sentry. Nope, the leap first will come out. They're going to try to fight, but Schofield should just go down.
Nice kill.
Costa Bile will just run away, but this might secure the rune here for Radiant. Do they want to fight
Got some
this?
right-click battles at the rune. Who can click faster?
Dude, this is going in. Nope, they are going to get zoned down. That is a lot of regen.
Yeah,
See
they
you
took
later,
a
Witch
lot of
Doctor.
damage.
Beastmaster's going to get both runes bottom. Oh, no, he got one rune bottom. So
So
it's
I'm
2
just-
for 2 anyway.
Okay. Gonna have to maybe. You don't use Flash, use Tango here if you're Costa Bile?
Yes.
Yeah, I would tango up. You have really high base
All
HP
right, you
regen.
guys say that after he eats it.
I'm no
No.
Slark player.
I mean, he's going to walk all the way bottom. You want to save that. You want to save that salve against Bowrider.
We'll watch his journey here. Actually, we'll watch middle because it's a Schofield. Let's see. Do we have any sentries? Not quite yet.
So Huskar destroys Kunkka mid, but Kunkka can gank him really easily with X and Chen, of course.
But then we
No
do have the
uphill
X
misses.
factor.
Yep.
What is happening here? Look at this. Laposa. He's
Oh.
coming. Oh, hello.
All right.
Just the Kunkka Beastmaster classic.
I just want to point out, I love this Huskar pick because it throws a real wrench in things. Like Stan's a player that like loves to keep things like predictable,
By
you
the
know,
book,
by
right?
the book. Exactly, that's the perfect description. So I love this throws a real wrench. Like you're just saying, like he's going the full no tail where you say like when when the game's gone to crap, you know, just go with it. Let
That's
it
not
happen.
exactly what he said.
I know. I was keeping it PG-13 for the kids at home.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Family-friendly stream.
Yes.
Let's
Let's see. Nice deny there by Toon. I'm all about denies. Well, it looks like there's going to be a lot more action top, though. Probably where the action is going to come out. Just concussive shot to slow him down. But wait, I don't know. Flea is just looking around. I believe, was it?
Dude, I think SG might get ran over this game. I'm not going to lie.
You know, Slark is not off to a good start at
No,
all.
yeah, he had to swap lanes, so
he's
Bat,
level 1.
Bat is only like at a disadvantage once Slark gets like 3 or 4.
Yes.
Slark is really bad until that point.
I've played a lot of Bat versus Slark, and it's not that bad if the Slark is just 1v1. If it's 1v1, Bat actually
with a
wins the
support that can kill you, it's
Yes.
bad.
Yes.
But if in this case, like you're saying, like Slark can't pack the he leveled Leash for the kill, so he
First
doesn't have
blood.
packed yet.
Well, top lane, they're going in. They already have the Maldic there. That is like 50-second cooldown. That should be a kill. One more attack will go out. Bear almost did pick it up, but 40R, he wants to go, and he's going for the Switch Doctor. Is it 2 or 3 more? It looks like 2, so he can't get it. And 40R will just back right up.
This game got real awkward real fast, and I think this goes way in the favor of Thunder Predator.
That's a, you know, I'll give a shout out to all the observers out there. Observing a game when Huskar's in the game, like you always look at the top and you just think he's going to be dying. You don't know. you actually don't know if he's armlet toggling or what the hell's going on.
Right.
That's where he wants to be, is at 25% health.
Exactly. And so, seems to be decent for Thunder Predator here. Flea is finally getting some creeps, and he's down here with Slark. Looks like
actually going
Bounty's
to give
healing.
this away.
Batrider has 10 denies, actually.
Yep.
He did.
That's saying a lot. Batrider's not good at getting denies.
Yeah, 45. I mean, and that's after being level 3. He has even lower base damage. It's 40, right?
Yeah, 40 base damage.
Not fun. Oh, top lane. Looks like we are going to throw the cast. Will it bounce back to him? It does not, and they're just going to keep right-clicking. Maldic's there. Jay Mari taking a ton of damage. The Savage Roar comes out, pushes him back. A TP from Prod, and he's gone. 40R even gets the nice big tomato. I should call him 80R. It's spelled 40R, you know what I mean?
It's hard when his name's just right there.
Like, cause I like to call the people what they want, and you would think you'd spell it 80R.
That's true.
It is 80R. So
He's trying to be
my
edgy.
Bad. He is. And oh, Costa Bile. Look at this, trying to block the lead. Nicely done there by Costa Bile.
Either way, though, he's level 2 to the level 4 Batrider. It's like a nice play to get away, but you still don't feel good in this lane.
At least without Firefly, there's no threat in the lane for a little while.
That's true.
But he is still, that's
He's
the
still
second Firefly, yeah. Dark Pact will take off a little bit. So top lane seems to be where the action's at. That's usually what happens when there's a Skywrath in the game.
I just wanted to talk about a Huskar because we have a Huskar expert here. Not quite as good as a Toon or Kotaro, but there is action up top, so I will shut up now.
No, you keep going. I'm
All right,
watching.
Stan King's taking the right clicks, but doesn't actually matter.
And now Prod will get hit out. You got it, Brax. Ask away.
So Huskar, obviously his Berserker's Blood was nerfed quite a bit, so he doesn't have like that. He's not unkillable to magic.
Yeah.
Like
Used to
he
be
resists
98% way back in the day.
You actually couldn't die to magic because of your health regen.
Yeah.
And then now with the change to strength and just regen, right? The Inner Vitality gives you stupid amounts of health regen. Like level 1 gives you 30 health regen.
Which is a lot.
It is. That's 30.
Ooh.
That is a large number.
Laposa with the bottle.
No, it's very nice early on. And
What?
top lane, I guess they managed to catch him with the Kunkka. They didn't even X him. They just used
No,
Torrent.
he torrented him from Fog and they got him.
Yeah,
concussive
wasn't
okay.
expecting
Damn.
that kill.
My bad.
No, I mean, overall, I think the Soul Ring change is nice for Huskar. You put him mid and you can actually buy a Soul Ring on him. I don't think it's viable in the safe lane because you actually need boots to survive in the side lanes just because of, like, wraparound ganks.
Right, you see a lot of mid laners just skip boots for a long time.
And that's nice for him. He can just go Soul Ring into the armlet without even buying boots.
Oh, and the 5-minute runes fought over. They don't actually fight, but they will zone out over here. There might be a fight here, though. Will he get it? Flea steals it, so that's going to be 3 for the Dire, and he's taking a decent chunk of damage.
Was Optic the first team to do it, where they put Huskar mid?
Probably not, but first good team, I think so.
Like first, like, noteworthy team?
I would say in the recent memory, yes. And here
Yeah,
we go. They're
that's what I
going
meant,
in.
like this patch.
Yeah. Uh-oh. This is going to be probably a kill. Torque comes up, gets the cleave. Still not dead. Stanking will get him. They're trying to right-click down, but level 2 Maldic still 40 seconds. Man, that nerf to Maldic.
That's so sad, isn't it?
It's a lot. Even 40 seconds to level 2, like, it doesn't even increase that much, even though it's 10 seconds. Shrine. Shrine's going to be used by a Witch Doctor solo. That is rare for the first Shrine.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
That reminisces of my pub today.
Well, it's a Husker,
like
right? So.
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of kidding, but people in pubs do often use shrines randomly.
They place these like the exact same time.
Yeah,
I believe it was Stan King who did see Schofield placing it, though, so.
He might have placed it from the high ground.
Yeah, I believe so.
But he would see him, like, walking.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right, you're right.
And look at this. The rune will be top. Man, Laposa, he gets his bottom regen rune stolen by Schofield, and now top rune will get picked up by Toon, so
That's
this
a DD
bottle.
rune. Oh.
That's level 7 versus level 4. Oh, my.
No,
Toon
this
is-
Huskar is the
Okay.
win condition and the problem for SG. Because if he's able to take like 1 or 2 Roches, especially 1 Roche before like the Slark comes online with the Shadow Blade,
Nice
that's,
dodge.
that's super important.
This is so bad because when Huskar are 7 and Beastmasters 4, you can't gank this guy.
Yeah,
He's
you
going to kill
cannot.
both of you.
Oh.
Look at this.
Don't do it, man. Yeah, just accept that you're unkillable.
They heard you. They backed
Yeah,
up.
yeah. This is a spot where there's no reason to force anything when you're level 7, he's level 4. If he comes out of position, kill him. Otherwise, leave him alone.
Right.
Nice.
You're winning just by sitting there doing
Yeah.
nothing.
Nice dodge by J. Mari. 50-50 and goes the right way.
Nice, nice.
Good range. Oh, that, I don't know. Range creep denies. He almost gets 2, but Stan King saves him.
They made a lot. Everyone nukes to get those last hits on the range creeps.
This is the dream Huskar game in regards to the laning stage. Like, the heroes
Yeah.
on Dire are pretty good against him later, but when you're
He's a
able to
hero
just sit in a lane denying all the creeps because they can't walk up to you, that's exactly what you want. And he's going on bottom. Has the 2 sticky napalms, but he can always purge those off.
Oh.
Still has
He just
pounds,
got
gets
6.
the lasso, but I don't think that's going to do
Nice.
anything. He's a Slark, so he'll have packed again.
Probably wants to kill this. Looks like he's going for
Value?
Tomato. One more attack. Not enough. And now close to Belay actually
He
goes
has no
in.
ult, though.
This is a
You
2-on-1.
You can't sit in that Firefly.
Damn.
Oh man, the tomato walked back in the
Well,
fire.
top lane. Uh-oh. See you later. Witch Doctor gets handled. The bear in the air. We'll get broad. And Schofield, I mean, they're winning this 2v3 top. It's pretty much... A Toon is just having a great time, and I mean, that's the player you want to have a good time right on this team.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Huskar is like they can't contest him. They like whatever lane he's in, that's danger zone.
And this is pre-arm.
Yes.
He's dropping items, by the way. It wasn't even to walk. He
Yeah,
just
that
dropped
was
it.
definitely just dropping an item.
Come on, Toon. Well, I missed a kill because I was watching item drops. It actually is Rabbit going down. Look at this Slark.
They use that ultimate right
Very
when you
low.
get it.
Oh,
It's really
man.
important.
And he has the salve up already as well as Tango's. So Schofield's here. Won't even cancel it. Might have been nice to do, but doesn't want to give away. Not being seen on the map. I think that's one of the biggest things pub players or
Oh
like
my
just
God.
people watching the stream don't understand. Like by not being on the map, you're a lot more useful
You
than
make
being on the
every
map, right?
lane play
Scary.
differently if you're missing.
Yeah.
The minute you show, like if you're like really good carry players, they're thinking to themselves, this support threatens me this much, I have to play this differently because he's missing. And the second you show, it changes the way they play. So thinking about what information you're giving the enemy team is definitely like a really important concept that honestly a lot of pub players, even at the highest level of pubs, don't understand.
I've heard that multiple times, and Toon's just twisting in circles middle. Dude, this is like the freest game ever. He
Yeah,
just
he's
does
just
not care.
chilling. But you can see, like, when he's having a good game, you know, he really feels it.
Oh.
I think Grant would call that dancing on the haters.
Yeah, dude, 41 denied, by the way. I'm very happy with this. He's not stopping with denies. I mean, why would
Yeah.
he, right? It gives you experience. He's
Yep.
still not level 6.
Level 9.
We do see the kill
Beast 5.
bottom on Schofield. We don't, but it did happen.
They're going to have to 5-man gank this Huskar the minute Sky and Beastmaster get 6. Like, they just have to.
All right, I'm going to be focused, and I won't miss any more kills. So, yeah, I mean, we can just watch. I mean, does he ever take the tower? Or does this guy just keep axing, pulling the creeps?
When you have heroes like Huskar that you cannot approach, your only purpose is to slow down them taking the tower.
He's just denying every creep. Doesn't even
Literally
care about hitting
everyone.
the tower. Yeah.
I think he should hit the tower a little bit, but the denies are probably better.
He'll do it eventually.
What
when
happens if he
stops
just like
dancing.
flies the tome out at level 10 and then just rolls him under tower and he dies? Well, we are going to see. Rabbit will
I like
dodge
the
out.
fact that he's keeping the lane pressure up because it's making it so that SG can't respond to this movement.
And you see this, as you said, the helmet dominator Brax. That build, it went from, okay, 1 or 2 people did it to everyone does it now,
like
no matter
that's-
what.
It's like one of the reasons why you pick the hero.
Yeah.
For
So-
me, I have a hard enough time with 2 units, so I can't play.
Ooh.
I can't play Helm Dom Lone Druid.
I know. We've all seen your stream.
Okay,
Dust Pop, Schofield.
but in case you have,
Does get Oh,
Oh, there it
he
is.
spotted too. He's going to leap. Raindrop will tank up a little. They do have the Sentry Ward as well, but he will run out of that. And now, obviously, they know there's a Sentry since Costa Bile was right-clicked on him.
the
when
important
Dust
part of
wore
that
off.
move top to push with the Lone Druid is like the Bat Rider and the Lone Druid group up together so that Bounty Hunter can get a 6 bottom.
Like that. They glyph up the siege unit, and they buy time for a lot of heroes to get here. And this could be big. If Huskar can't armlet tile his way out of it, he can take a lot of damage. And
Oh.
come the creeps, and he's leaping in. He does get stomped up by the Centaur. Here comes
There's the
ADR,
4-man
and they
kick.
get it.
There it is.
You have to do that.
And not only that, that's an Arcane Rune Roar, so he'll be up again early, and they're going in. Uh-oh, Prod, will he go down? He sure does. And now they're just going in one by one right now. The Axis Fly will end up hitting. He is going to try to chase him down. Gets cleaved again with that Tidebringer. Now they're just trying to go away. He does have the drums. Push ones to the side. That's about it. ADR will get sent home. Will it be in time?
Oh, the
Flea.
heal. Flea got
Francis
recalling
Lee.
the creeps on top of him.
Francis Fleely.
I just realized with Team 2, it has to be nice because Stan King plays Chen as well, right? Like, not having to have, who's playing Chen. You don't know who the 4 and 5 is going to be when they pick it.
That's
which is
true.
nice.
That was a really important kill.
And Schofield. Oh my god. Oh, he
the
leaves forward,
block.
he blocks him. Do they know he's there? Doesn't look like it yet. And now he is just going to TP out. Nicely done. That doesn't cancel anymore. Sorry. Stan King is going to go as well.
I don't
believe
think
he's
that's going to work.
Yeah, they don't. All they have is Savage Roar to cancel TPs.
They got a player on Huskar now.
Slark.
They have to have like 3 heroes with him now. Like, he should just walk down lanes getting objectives because he is killable now.
And here we go. Middle lane. Maldic comes out. We are going to see a little bit of the ward, but uh-oh, he's in a little bit of trouble here. He will go down. And J-Mar, he just kept hitting creeps the whole time. Whatever. You died, bud.
When you have these Huskar Timbersaw type heroes, Broodmother, stick 1 hero in the lane, delay their tower push as much as possible, get your ults, and kill them with 4 heroes. That's how you approach it. Like, the best teams in the world do that, and that's exactly what SG did here. Please, in my pubs, don't run into their lanes and feed casually. It is not the play.
All right.
So
Just
is there
public service announcement.
is there something that Lone Druid should be doing to play with Huskar?
I think
like,
Lone Druid should actually be the lone hero now, which is kind of what they're doing, right? Like, you should
Okay.
play 4 heroes with the Huskar, or at least 2 others, and then you play the Lone Druid farms the map.
Makes sense with his lore. I'm happy.
That. Okay. I took a second on that one.
That's okay. He's very lonely. That's why he
Yeah,
summons
yeah.
his bear as a friend.
Okay. I wish I could summon a bear friend.
That's true. Would you? I don't know. What kind of bear would you want if you did so one? Are you a polar bear guy? Grizzly, brown,
I like the
polar,
polar bear.
red panda, regular panda?
Is-
I heard pandas are really obnoxious, actually.
Whoa, whoa.
Like in real life. I don't know.
Are they?
That's what I was told.
That's sad. They're
Told
so
by who?
cute.
The
I
panda
don't
police?
remember.
Oh
Yeah,
my
the
god.
panda
I would
police,
summon
something
Winnie
like
the Pooh.
I
I'd call Winnie the Pooh.
That's
Okay.
a genius idea for a skin.
I know.
You could be rich.
Someone made one of
Oh
those.
my
Oh,
god, that'd
It's
actually
sick.
be hilarious.
And it's Christopher Robin and Winnie the Pooh.
Oh my god!
That's amazing.
I would 100% buy that.
I think I've seen it. If
And
someone
then
has, I
never
want to see
play
it
'em.
again. And then never, you just buy it.
I'd buy it and never play him. It doesn't change like my mechanical viability on the hero.
We are going to see top. They're just gonna
The
continue
Dom,
this
the
solo push.
battles between the Helm Dom and the
Chen.
Shin converting.
And you see Chen. Well, Chen has a little bit lower cooldown
Bottom
on
lane?
his.
Finding the bounty hunter?
Looks like they're finding him, yep. We
block
see
here.
it.
It's kind of his job, though, like to scout out and see
It
where
is.
they are.
It's way worth it if you trade your life to scout out the enemy team, right? Because look, Huskar's doing Roche. Lone Druid's farming
Okay,
his
yeah, I was gonna
radius.
say as long as you're getting an objective, which he is.
Yeah.
Oh, please die to Roche. Not because I'm like rooting against him. I just want to see it.
He'll get his friend a tank, who might also die to Roche. Oh, the Helm of the Dominator creep comes in. It will melt away. Or not Helm, pardon me. Chen. No.
It was
What's
the
Helm?
Helm. Yeah.
All right.
No, that was. Did he get 200 gold?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, he
200
did.
gold.
How?
Wait, if you Helm Dom a creep and then he converts it, is it still 200 gold?
It looks
has to
like
be,
it.
'cause
I
it's
did not
200
know
gold.
that.
And here we go. Silenced up is the bat, so they won't get a kill. Schofield's just trying to chase. He is the one guy who can stop TPs here, so he wants to save it, faking out. Oh no, he is running into a trap, and there we go. Roar comes out,
That's an
goes
arcane
down,
roar.
and that's an arcane again. That's his second arcane roar already. Bear is right click in with that orb of venom, 12% slow because he's melee.
He has to fight with Huskar. Like, if they're gonna do this, Huskar has to be a part
They
of
do
it.
find an ADR. It will bounce over. They get the Maldic up. This should be enough to kill. Sure is. On the backside, Costabile will just run.
No Shadowblade yet.
Did
15-minute bounty runes.
Did he just get it? No, still not. Okay.
He's gonna get it with these bounty runes.
Let's see. We'll count them up. 1, 2. And the other two just not even contested. Flea might just wander into him.
He's gonna take a little gander.
Chen
That-
has so much gold.
That is crazy though that you take over the Helm of the Dominator creep and it's worth 200.
Yeah,
You
I
almost
did not
want
know
the
that.
Chen to take it over then.
yeah,
That's
I didn't know
great.
it worked like that either. Chen is just sitting on 2,500
trouble?
gold.
2,500.
Yep.
Come on, Flea Midas. He did it earlier.
I would.
I don't think you go Midas here.
Maybe he's thinking about that.
Spirit Vessel would be
there you
really
go.
good. He has Urn queued up.
Yep.
And against the Huskar Lone Druid Bear, I think Spirit Vessel's really good.
Looks like it is. Look at that. Wait. Okay.
He might have like rebought some. No, he didn't. Where'd the
No,
rest of
he's
his
got
gold go?
3 Earn of Shadow recipes.
I'm pretty
in his base
sure
right
he's
now.
actually got.
Click the courier grant quick.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that was way more gold than he.
Yeah, I saw he
intended.
went down to 1,000 with a raindrop.
He had 4 recipes on the ground
Did
in
he
the
sell?
fountain.
Did he
sold
sell for good?
He sold them all, but I think he didn't.
I think he
see
lost
him
the
in time.
gold.
He lost gold.
He definitely lost gold.
Oh.
Yes, he lost some gold there.
I appreciate he did pause.
That's
but
actually the
didn't
dumbest
complain.
bug
Yeah.
in all of Dota, by the way. You should not be able to buy the same item except for Blades of Attack because they're phase boots. You should not be able to buy the same item twice.
I call that user error. That's part of the skill cap.
I mean, I should be able to spam my quick buy button and not buy 3 Earn of Shadow Reserves.
I did that yesterday, actually. I bought 2 energy boosters on Bane.
It's so bad.
Look at this, man. It is 11-3 kill score, but Thunder Predator, they're chilling up top. I should be on net worth right now, but
Huskar
you
is
see
miles
why.
ahead of
Yeah, he's
everyone.
owning. But this does feel like it. Like we saw that gank middle, right? The Chen almost solo killed him because he got that Centaur stomp off. Bottom lane, we have a smoke gank coming. J-Mar, there's no one even near him. See you later,
I
alligator.
heard there's some term they call this lane, Brax. Do you know what that lane is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
wrong
called
lane.
the don't be in it.
Okay, the don't be in a lane. Got
But
it.
you did say the lone druid needs to play by himself, right? Where else is he
yeah,
gonna go?
but it should be.
I mean, look at these
If-
wards.
Yeah, he shouldn't
be
be
the
bottom.
jungle.
I
That's
think-
not where you play alone here. You play him around like the mid area, like mid lane and jungle area, then you play the rest of the team top or bottom, depending on which way, like where you'd rather play around.
So basically, you don't know.
No,
Anywhere
I'm saying
but
that
bottom.
I'm saying they can play side lanes as 4. Huskar just can't play side lane. Or sorry, Lone Druid cannot solo the side lanes anymore.
Oh, Rebbit might get solo killed by Costa Bile Slark up top. There it is.
Middle lane goes down.
Okay.
And this is looking a little bit worse now for Thunder Predator. You do have a very farm, Huskar, but
Yep.
like you said, there are 2 Silver Edge carriers, right? Beastmaster as well as Slark.
I'd love to see Slark go first item Silver Edge instead of this Echo Saber.
Me too. I don't think you need this.
Your only problem in the entire game is the Huskar. So building to just counter him, it's not like it's an it's obviously you'd rather have an Echo Saber, but it's not like Silver Edge is bad for Slark at all. The stats and the lower cooldown on the Shadow Blade is really
He
nice.
still is like the back end fighter, right? Like he's not going to be fighting the guy one-on-one, right? Like the rest of his 4 team are.
If
He's
you
going to be in the
Silver
back.
Edge him, he doesn't have like a dazzle. He just dies to your Skywrath Mage.
Okay.
There you go. Slow down comes. They'll
That's
get
my
out.
opinion, at least. Like, even though you are a backline hero, you can just hit the Huskar and ignore him afterwards.
That's a big threat
Oh,
for sure.
Oh, has to cancel that, and this might just be a tower. Eats a mango. And because of that cancel, there is no glyph on the tower, and goes back up. Fortification.
So Thunder Predator, they're still waiting for their Radiance on Lone Druid. I guess they don't want to fight at all until they actually have it.
Let's say
because
solo
it's-
smoke, no blink. Sorry, Brax.
No, that's okay. Don't worry. You're doing great. The Radiance Lone Druid, big power spike, of course, and without it, he's just Helm of the Dominator. That's it.
Gets the roar off, and that smoke is going to be not successful. On the backside, Stan King and ADR.
Costa Bile finds Rebbit mid.
So if you didn't know,
Oh, he didn't run.
Bat
Okay.
Rider does not
What?
provide
Why is
reach
he still there?
when he has drums.
He's got no blink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like he could just ran back over here. We are going to see a boat coming out. Will it kill Huskar? Nope. Gets the armlet
Not
off,
even
and they get out.
close.
This is weird. ADR is very underleveled, though.
That is
He's
true.
Level 10.
Yeah.
Where does he really farm?
Let's see. What are we looking at level-wise? 14. Yeah, he is very underleveled, actually. He's a support.
I like his item choice, though, going for the Halberd against Huskar.
No.
Yeah, you can't remove it anymore with the dunk. So
Yeah.
you used to like suck against Huskar because you just hold it off.
Yep, just purged it every time.
Yeah.
Even BKB, right? As long as you get it off before BKBs.
Yeah.
Good spot.
Yeah, Huskar ult is like effectively a BKB usage, but it's like the active of it. It doesn't actually give you.
So it's like a
permanent
purge.
magic. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm saying like in terms of what it removes, it's the same as activating it a BKB.
Okay.
That was the point. So when they nerfed the BKB removing Halberd, that's when Huskar's ult no longer removed it.
So, I just wanted to point out, drums on Batrider when you're playing against Slark, you build the drums so you can actually have a dominant lane phase, so you can have, like, you build the extra stats, right? Blink Dagger gives you no stats, it's just Blink Lasso. You end up in a super awkward position like he's currently in, where he can't show on the map because Slark just kills him from full HP. And, yeah, it's not good. It's bad.
I think against Slark specifically, I usually say like Trenkle's Wand or like Brown Boots Bracer, and then like you need like some small item. And then, like, I'm just saying from the Slark's perspective, by the
Oh
time he
boy.
gets Shadow Blade, if you don't have Blink, this is what your life is. Like, your Blink needs to come before his Shadow Blade, because once he has Shadow Blade, your game's over. Like, you will die 4 times. Oh!
Oh my, he goes all the way for the dunk. They
Wait, the
bring
cast
him down.
bounces back.
Yep, it looks like it wants to. The roar comes out. Are they not going to find anyone? That
Wait,
feels
what?
bad.
They're gone.
The suspense is killing me.
This
Okay.
must be the lack of reach, right? Like, that's catch, but not reach.
Yep. And
Counter
oh,
ward.
he has no ult now.
They're going to go for him, but look at that. Just purges it off. He's going to run, and oh.
He's getting Radiance for it.
Oh, they have the Radiance.
Will it be enough?
Is he sending him back?
Oh, he's going for it. No, he's not.
He's
This
dead.
could be a kill.
Oh,
Oh,
the
the
heal,
heal
the heal.
and the send back. Nicely done by Fleet. But now they're going for him.
Game saver.
Dude, they're really far in, though. But it doesn't look like Dyer wants
Oh,
to do
the
anything to
root.
Root. He's dead.
I mean, that's a track kill.
Stan
But
King gets a kill on Prada on the backside, and now
all space for Batrider to farm his Blink. They have to be careful of the Slark re-engage, though. He has no ult still. But Huskar's just roshing.
yep, he is. But meanwhile, there goes
Okay.
Lone Druid, and that's not good. We are going to look at the Roche here.
It's almost done.
Okay.
It's not almost done.
That's the problem. Right? You don't have someone to cancel the life break. All right, see ya. BKB
I mean,
up.
he needs to chase with his team or not. You know what I mean? Like, you don't just...
What does that mean? He needs to chase with his team or not?
Okay, I'm saying, like, you don't go for a different objective than what your team is doing.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, if you you either chase with your team or you farm. Like,
The game plays around him,
Yeah.
and he's not involved, which
like,
means
that's
that nothing
such a
should
pub
happen.
move, though. You're like,
It
oh, my
is.
team's fighting. Go hit Roche.
Sure.
People aren't going to let you get away with that.
I agree.
That's
And
what I'm trying to say.
The way Thunder Predator need to play this game is centered around the Huskar.
Yes.
This is the man that people need to follow and to play. If he
By
chases,
him not chasing, he's saying, my team should not be chasing.
exactly right.
Yeah.
So is that on him or his team?
It's just anybody. It could be anybody.
it's-
I'm saying, like,
It's
if
on
he's
the
not
call.
there,
Okay.
they should not be chasing. But if they're chasing, he should be there.
We got a gem now in the bat, though.
That's kind of.
We got a gem plus blink,
Okay.
DSJ. If you're a Slark,
Okay.
is there a chance you get caught
Oh,
here?
absolutely. He'll die in a lasso.
All right. We'll see. Doesn't look like they know this gem's here. It's
The
obviously
lasso of
very
truth.
fresh. Oh, but look at a smoke on smoke action. They're going in middle. Hello, Crepe.
And if they die 3 heroes here, Willie.
They will go. Oh, no, but Rabbit won't find
This is a
anyone.
huge kill.
He's going to try to go back the other way. They will find him. Maybe. Yep, they are going to.
This is going to be Roche unless he has buyback. He does not have buyback. That should be Roche, which is a huge kill.
Post goes down. They know it's going to happen. You look at it. You see the pings come out.
Yep.
Stan King's here. ADR. So ADR is playing with Stan. Is this kind of weird? The Kunkka's only playing with the
It's weird
Skywrath.
because when you look at them, they're standing next to each other and they're both the same level.
Yeah, and that is.
I feel like Beastmaster should be playing off map while Kunkka shows in lanes.
he's your safe laner too.
Exactly.
And they rotated him to get level.
I just feel like
weird.
Beastmaster's the one that should be playing with Sky while
I agree.
the Kunkka gets levels in lanes. I feel like because they're doing it the way they're doing it, the Kunkka's level 12.
Kunkka has no progression at all because
Yeah.
of this.
Bottom. They're just looking for the bear here. He's trying to split push out. The boat will hit. Will they be able to bring it down?
Leash does not work, so they can't do that, but the X again.
Yep. Unless there's 10 misses in a row, it's going down, and there's not.
So he's going for the Silver Edge.
All right, after Echo Saber, and he'll have it very shortly here, about 1,000 gold.
This is where it's scary though, right? BKB Huskar with Aegis.
You can't BKB off the Silver Edge, though, so if he
Yes.
gets the Silver Edge hit,
Or the Halberd, you know.
Well, if he gets the Silver Edge hit and he BKBs, the Silver Edge doesn't do anything, right? Like the.
I'm saying he still doesn't do any damage.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it effectively nullifies like half his BKB
Okay.
because he's not doing anything.
It's good to know. The bottom. Pretty late tier 2 for a team with Chen down here.
Yeah.
They will end up getting it though. I mean, better late than never. Creep. Right click down by Schofield. All it takes, right? We didn't even talk about the track kill factor. What if you just win a team fight 5-0 with track kill? Don't you just instantly take the lead?
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
I mean, this is a game, honestly, where if they lose the Slark once when he has no buyback, they kind of just lose the game.
I think if SG die once on their course, this
Yeah.
game is over.
That's the problem with like they have this Huskar Lone Druid lineup.
Your base is gonna die so fast.
It will die.
Yep. Helmet Dominator plus Radiance. Look at this. Smacking it down. We're going to see a TP mill. They're backdooring
The
it.
D push bear. Oh, the
What?
What?
Fancy. The
That was
cancel.
a stall tactic.
A
That
trick,
Slark
yeah.
backed off for like 3 seconds.
That's the gotcha.
Got him.
Does he even have a okay, he has plenty of TPs. Don't worry.
The bear
Oh.
doesn't have a TP now though for a while.
Yeah.
The bear TP could be useful because it would like clear out a bottom wave.
True.
I feel like they would just walk down a lane, but I guess they're scared of throwing the game. If
ADR
they lose this Aegis
farming.
with nothing, they're in a rough spot.
So, do you think, is there any chance Thunder Predator just straight up 5-man pushes down a lane and goes base, or no?
They're towards the end of this Aegis with Ace. Are they both going AC? I hope he doesn't
doubt.
go AC.
Well,
I think the bear already is going one.
got the attack speed.
Is AC right for Huskar?
I don't think so.
Especially not if your bear's getting it, right?
Yeah.
But it's fine if you're getting it
I actually don't know
yourself.
what his item is though. He needs armor. You don't go Shivas. You don't go. I mean, What is his item? Blade Mail? It's actually not bad against Slark.
We did.
but
Oh, I mean, not
clarities.
the biggest. And that
They
we do
find
see
the
a lasso
Skywrath
right
mage.
here.
Wait
Hello.
for the track.
They do.
There,
Nice.
nice.
Efficiency.
That's actually really important. That's like, he just drops his item.
I hope a fight recap comes up so I can click it. There it is.
There it is.
Wow. 700 gold for a Skywrath mage kill.
That's a lot.
That's 9 too. That's 3 more gold for each hero.
Wow.
It's value. That's 3 seconds.
That's true. That's ultra efficiency.
You know, it looks like he's fine. He just realized, like, wait a minute, I'm kind of underfarmed here. And up top, I'm not sure where this guy's going, but he's going. What?
He's going for the touchdown.
Okay.
All right.
See ya. And top lane, they're just pushing in. Arcane, man. Laposa is his 4th Arcane rune I've counted.
SG's playing it well, though. Like, they're not fighting them. They're just saying, if you're going to group up and take bottom objectives, we're going to take top. It's exactly what they should do with Slark Beastmaster.
Isn't this weird, though, because Huskar's at 4,300 gold? He's going to want to, like, finish his item before he actually hits the high ground.
Yes, he should.
Like, the timings aren't going to exactly line up, but he might be so strong it doesn't matter anyways.
I need you guys to pick an item for him. What is he actually going to go?
I mean, AC would have been the item, so I
But-
think it's a mistake that Lone Druid's getting one. I feel like Lone
Oh, he
Druid...
already has pieces of it. Okay.
Yeah, Lone Druid already has pieces. He
yeah.
already has the Hyperstone.
Satanic.
I feel like...
Satanic, that's what I was thinking. But
Satanic just such a bad item.
why is that? We are going to see it go in, possibly. Any X's
There
or
might
some.
not
Oh,
be
the
a better
Torrent
item.
hits the Huskar. And there's already been TPs out. They might be able to kill him twice. They're just going to back out Schofield here.
They're
He's-
all running away
Dude,
from him.
This is what you do when you
mean,
actually
he's
fight a black bear, right? You're supposed to act big. Like, Schofield just ran into him when the
Yep.
rest of his team was gone. That was... I think Schofield saved him by doing that. Like, maybe not his bear, though. Let's see if it can get away. It's Axe. Probably not. Pent comes out. Oh!
Wait.
They mistimed the Torrent, it looked like, or... No one... Wait.
Okay.
Didn't Slark hit it?
SG might be in
I
some
thought
trouble
Slark
here.
hit it.
Top
Maybe
lane
he
has no
missed.
pressure. They're walking down mid,
But it made the sound
but
of
not
hitting
in the
it.
standard South
And you don't
American
hear that
way.
if you miss. So I was just with the bear definitely the
That's made
Slark
it-
made the
yeah.
hit sound on the bear and he still TV'd away. And it doesn't make a sound if you miss, so I'm confused why it was allowed to do that.
Maybe it
Not
happened
sure.
at the same time?
Could have.
Is that?
Sorry, BSJ, go on.
There's definitely no bugs in Dota, so I can't imagine like what happened.
Oh, then I have no idea.
Yeah.
So it is going to be a Salt Curse on this. Let's see. Is he done it? Oh, he's already got a
Oh,
Lincoln's.
Lincoln's.
What
Okay, so
about
for the
that?
roar?
I don't hate that.
And it gives you armor, the agility.
That's right. Those stats, 13.
That's 13 attack speed.
Actually.
All stats reduced from 15 to 13 last patch, but...
I honestly don't like it, but I don't hate it.
Like what else? I mean,
I'm
you
saying
like
I don't know of a
Satanic.
better
Yeah,
item.
yeah,
I actually don't know of a better item.
Why are you hating on the Satanic?
Wait, Radiant's Courier goes down
It's
to...
just a crap item in this patch.
What if
it
you went
feels like.
Butterfly for evasion against Slark?
I wouldn't have hated Butterfly, I'll be honest with you.
So you don't hate anything, apparently, but what do you like?
I'm saying the best item was by far AC, and it's
Okay.
already being built.
Actually, because Butterfly would have given you a lot of armor as well, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Agility? Maybe that was. But here we go. He has a Soul Ring. That probably might change into a Satanic. You pretty much always get one on a Huskar.
I'm going Butterfly. I'm down for that.
Toss into the air. Bat Rider blinks back while Silence says hello. And they're looking, like you said, no Aegis right now, though, so scary to go into base.
Yeah, they don't have a Dazzle either, so...
Slark almost has BKB. Perhaps that can be a fighting opportunity for SG.
Gets all 3 last hits with the Radiance. Nicely done.
But that was really important that SG did what they did. They stalled out that Aegis really well.
Yeah, they didn't get a single point of tier 3 damage there.
Yeah, whenever you play against Huskar, you just have to do whatever you can to prevent them from grouping up and barreling down a lane.
Jesus, what's that item in Chen's inventory, huh?
Link Spirit Vessel Chen.
Well-
Sorry, I should just show the... give me a sec here. Toss up the item looks right here.
You know, Spirit Vessel's pretty good against Huskar, but the biggest problem is you have to get a kill to get a charge.
Yeah,
That is true.
it's
And
not
he can-
that great against Huskar just because he can dunk it off.
And he has BKB.
Yeah. It's still, like, obviously good if he's already used BKB and already ulted, but...
What are we looking at? He still has 9 second, right? Yes.
Yeah.
9 second. Use the one bottom lane. And they're just gonna continue to put. I mean, they've got 1,000 more gold. We see the grass right here, and it's been nothing above 2,000 yet.
Next Roche is huge.
That's it's just cheese, right? Just
Yeah, but either way, it's like Huskar with 2 lives is way scarier.
It lines up with the timing where you actually want to hit the base, but
Uh-oh, and look at this. He has to know Schofield there. Laposa popped out. Oh, they blink. Won't quite get on the backside, though. There's other heroes now. And look, Revit's looking. In comes the boat. It will hit nothing. And it looks like they might just sacrifice Stan King, but, whoa, what the hell? He X'd himself, and now he got back in. Now he's getting Radiance, but sent back, and Stan King will die. Oh, Costa Bile. Wait,
they see him with
Gem.
the gem.
I think this Force Staff's a mistake. I'll talk about it after that.
On bat?
Yeah.
Go on.
I just think the way bat works is that he just needs to not. He just needs to be survivable in this game, and I feel like Yules was way better. I don't know what you think as an offlane
So
player.
why not if you...
Force staff doesn't get you away from the thing that's going to kill you, which is Slark. Or
What's with the
X.
gems for?
Whoa.
I'm just saying, if he landed that pounce there, like any one mistake from this bat because he has a force staff is death. I'm just saying that I feel like, for me, especially in competitive games, if you just make your game easier to play, it's just so much nicer.
I think it's a combination that you need both items.
I'm saying you need both,
Late
but I
Roche.
think Yules first was better, is what I'm
Okay.
trying to say, because it also gets you away from X, from Unkunka.
That is true.
So that's why I thought Yules was better, but either way, it's not like Force is bad. I just think that Yules was better.
I think that him staying alive is going to be based on like what they're doing together as a team anyway. So if he like gets caught and yields himself, he's dead anyways.
Okay.
So he needs to actually make his blink last so impactful, and he needs force staff for that.
Okay. That's interesting.
Speaking of armor, looks like the helmet
I guess I'm
Dominator.
thinking like a carry.
Well, it's just that he doesn't have enough items. That's why it's really awkward for him. I'm sorry, Grant. You were talking about something very important, and I rudely interrupted you.
What?
Find Huskar.
Yeah, they're going to find him. He's going to go in and look at this. Disarm. He's going to pop BKB plus his ulti. We're going to see ulti flame from Witch Doctor. It's still going. It's a send home on Laposa, though, so he's not going to be here. On the backside, J. Martin come down. You do not want him to die.
That's
He's
an
trying to
active
get
strike.
to it, but he can't. And now a leap forward coming from Attune. He's trying to bring him down. Can't quite do it yet. No one else has died but J. Mar, but that's the silver. And uh-oh, here we go. Schofield looking. Schofield might die. He's still alive. Is this really going to be a 1 for 0?
They're just walking it off.
Oh,
Where's
but they
the reach?
see him. He's going to throw a torrent. Right on no one.
He has no mana on Schofield, so maybe just TPs.
Oh, I don't think you're TPing anymore. Will disarm him, but he's taking a ton of damage. Maledicted up now. That is going to be tracked.
Give him the last hit. Ugh.
Gets it.
Got
It's a
him.
lot of gold.
Look what's in Huskar's quick buy.
The butterfly.
Dude, I'm actually serious. That's a really good item.
Huh?
Like,
Thank
out of
you.
all the choices,
No one doubted you.
that's the best item.
Well,
I
maybe-
mean, Brax proposed it.
Did you, Brax?
Yeah,
I
Brax
did.
is the one that mentioned Butterfly.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I know. I was just testing. I wanted to see if you'd give BSJ the credit, even though you know it was you. You're
Well,
a
he
He
selfless
learned
man.
it watching my stream. He used the
Oh,
promo
okay.
code for that one.
Well,
We
Rob-
haven't discovered the secret to how to actually
Yeah, you
use
haven't.
the promo code.
Shh.
so you get it. There it is.
Off camera.
Why'd he take? He took like 10 extra cents to make the gold per minute. You're just losing gold, but
Oh,
he gets
no.
it.
That's like 12. That's like 20 gold.
Yeah, or so. Yeah, you never know.
That's. If he
Middle.
doesn't have buyback by 20 gold later in
Ooh,
this game,
close
we're
to
gonna
be
know
like,
why.
oh, they have the sentry on him. They
They
know
see
they
him.
can see him. He's just gonna have to leap over the hill, and he's gone.
He is going for an MKB though, so maybe this butterfly won't be so good.
I think it sucks because he has Halberd already. He's not going to want to disassemble it. Like he was going to have double
Yeah,
evasion.
SNY, let's go.
And there we go. Witch Doctor disconnects. So it's 18-8. The team with 18 kills. You're down 3K. You're against this bounty hunter. You're against this Huskar who's very farmed, and even Lone Druid third on the net worth chart. I mean, you have a Slark, and then you don't really have a second core right now.
That's true.
It is for ADR currently very underfarmed. He is finally picking it back up. I mean, you give him another 10 minutes and he's going to be impactful, but do they have another 10 minutes?
Slark actually falls off in a game like this.
I don't think they have 10 minutes. If this next Roshan goes to Thunder Predator, this game could end.
Yeah. Usually with Huskar, it's the second Roche. Usually the first Roche takes all the outer tier towers, and the second Roche gets you into their base. That's usually how it goes.
Maybe they're waiting for Huskar's level 25 power spike.
Oh.
The Burning Spear's pure damage.
That's quite
pretty
powerful.
damn good.
Yeah, okay, I was about to say, the Lincoln's blocks the halberd, which is kind of nice. Now that I think about it.
Silver jump.
They don't have, like, too much that breaks the Lincolns.
That's true.
Like, they do have, like, I don't think Skywrath Mage is really ever getting in range to cast spells. What did Huskar take level 20 talent?
He took the cast range
Nice,
for
I
life
like
break.
that. I like that.
It's very good.
Gives you more reach.
Yep.
Gives you more catch so you can actually get on top of these targets.
I
right?
would love to see, let's see what the, what does Bounty Hunter have?
How far is this? Oh, it doesn't say when
It's
you
pretty
pause.
far. It's like 950, I think. 950
I
range.
just want to
something
see
like
it, but it's paused, so it doesn't show you.
that. I don't think it shows you. It's about 1,000 range though.
All right, I'm mad.
It's a sniper auto attack range.
It's pretty good.
Is there ever a situation where you go for like the Aghanim Scepter on Huskar? Like if your hero is heavily countered, you go for that magic damage
I
build?
think it used to be really good when Halberd countered you, but
Okay.
now that when Halberd was purgeable and it didn't counter you, but now that it does counter you, I don't think Axe is nearly as good. You
Well,
also
I'm not
used
talking
to,
about for the purge. I'm talking about for the damage.
well, I'm saying that you used to do
them.
it. It actually gave you like effectively a 4-second
Purge.
Okay, not BKB, Purge.
Well, it's effectively activating a BKB, all right? Like because what I mean is like Halberd used to never be purgeable with anything but BKB.
Right.
So Huskar ult still purged it, but like Darkpack never did. So it's just like one of those things where all I'm saying is it is effectively a BKB, but you can look at it like a purge. I don't.
Anyone know what DD2 means?
Forehead.
DDoS 2.
Probably not.
I'm just.
It looks like they're back.
Either way, this Roach is the most important objective, and if you get that second Aegis on, if you actually get a second life on Slark, this game is really easy to play because he can just run into the fight, create a lot of havoc, set up for like a good boat.
I like how Slark hasn't shown what his next item is.
Yeah.
But it seems like he's thinking like you guys, because you don't really want to build this MKB. I guess versus the Radiance, it's always good, but it's also
you kind of have to
countering that
build one, I
butterfly.
think.
Well, they know Roche is up. They smoke in. They won't go for it right away. They just want to know it's up.
He purged.
Here we go.
boy.
He's going in. Uh-oh.
He's dead.
He is in quite a bit of trouble.
Oh,
As
man.
Grant would say, he's in a pickle.
He's in a pit. Do you buy back or no?
Roshan's up.
Can
you
you?
have to if you know it's up. You have
So-
to know it's up, though. It's not 100% up.
Well, they have Hawk.
Life
they
break
do.
it. Oh, they do have.
Hawk's going to die and help stun Roche, so Attune's happy with this.
That's value.
Nope.
It is.
They're fine. They're,
Life break
they're
already
letting
does
go.
like 25% of health, so it's a lot.
Look at this. They're just going to let it go.
I
This
didn't
is
realize,
cheese.
but Huskar's late game roaching is insane.
It is.
It feels weird. Do you think? Well, is there any chance the other three regions they're going to play are going to look in and be like, Attune's solo carrying a lot of these games as Huskar.
I might have to go play
do?
some Huskar pubs, and wink, wink. But
I mean, this is usually you think right, like, oh, Dazzle, hell yeah, with my Huskar. Oh, Oracle, but
Doesn't even need
he's
it.
doing, yeah, he is. I mean, they've been tri-laning though, and that's interesting. No other teams have really been tri-laning. They've done it every single game.
It's true.
well, the problem with Huskar is dual lanes. But if you get them a good lane matchup in the mid lane, suddenly like
Oh, I love this.
it just creates a lot of pressure on one lane, and usually teams aren't prepared to deal with it, at least yet.
And you talked about lack of armor. The Helmet of Dominator creep being the Ice Ogre, helping out everyone.
Easy.
It's very nice.
That actually almost doubles his armor.
Yeah,
the
8
AC
armor.
plus that doubles his armor.
It's funny because they want to disarm the Huskar, but the Lone Druid Bear is the one that's actually taking
yeah,
the towers.
Yeah.
There's
You can't
that
deal with
10
this
blink
Huskar.
dagger.
Even though his magic resistance
He
was
brought
nerfed
it.
a while back, he still owns these Skywrath Mage type heroes. He bought it. Let's go.
Let's
Brown
see.
boots on the ground. Or on the backpack, I mean. Put him in. There you go. You got that flutter for move speed. You don't need boots.
Nope.
What's that agility give him? It gives him 5 move speed. Easy. And
Flutter
that
gives you
flutter.
101.
Oh,
This guy's
man.
flying.
Literally fluttering his
Look
way
at
to
that.
victory.
Think about when he's down at that 200, 300 HP. That attack speed, probably pretty fast.
Okay, wait. Did he take the lifesteal level 15?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So he doesn't take burning spears.
All right, he's dancing again.
Still dancing on the haters.
Dude, I just want to look at his. How many he didn't ended at 54 denies after the laning phase. I'm in love. I still think you
Very
should deny
impressive.
even if you're not level 25. I still think a range creep that's deniable is worth it, even if you're pushing lanes.
Sometimes
That's
it's not.
to you.
Actually.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
I will guarantee.
The
it.
math says it is.
The
You're
math
taking away
does.
from them and gaining more for yourself.
Why
Dota's
would it
not
not?
a math
Okay,
game.
say you have 3 melee creeps, not deniable, but the range creep is deniable. Why would you not?
Okay, maybe the range creep. I wouldn't
Anytime.
deny melee.
I only
War
mean
mid.
range. Here we go. They're coming in. They get the silver. Can they bring down 1 life? Sure can. They pounce out. He has double damage. They do have the gem. Whoa, we have a pickoff, though. It's going to be on the post. Level 21 Beastmaster. He gets sent home. Flea with the plays.
Still no roar though.
Like, obviously very good at sent
Yep.
home by Flea, but no roar. I think you just walk up.
I don't think you can.
How,
Yeah, BKB and cheese.
Cheese is there. That's true. But what if your team just gets picked up in the back lines and you're just stuck in base by
Who
yourself?
picks him off if you surround him with sentries and stuff?
You don't know.
There you go.
You BSJ, you yourself know that Dota doesn't go
According to
100%
plan.
how it's supposed to go.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Anything can happen. Oh, get him. Got him.
Get him, got him, gone.
Flutters away.
They got to be careful mid on the Batrider.
And they're looking. Uh-oh. Here we go. They hold him down. He's going to take a lot of
He has to
increased
BKB.
damage. He does BKB away. And what are we looking at there? That was his very first one.
Has to do
Yep.
it, though.
Send
Saves
back
the
to
champ.
stand.
These sendbacks have been game saving. That hero's like basically a wisp.
The hero's
Like in
very
miniature
strong.
version. Like you just send him home.
Can obviously be a save. And you don't even have to put yourself at risk too much when you have a blink dagger.
That's right.
That's why he bought it,
It's got
actually.
the
It's really
cast
good.
range too for
It's actually sick.
penitence.
He has the mech as well. It doesn't look like he's even going for the Guardian Greaves. Bring out the Yules next.
This Huskar's so farm, though.
As you said, this guy, I mean, and it's not even just, this isn't even a solo attuned carry game, right? You have a lone druid with an Aghanim Scepter.
There's no way Eon Disc is a thing on Huskar. You are sitting below 70% health.
Okay, but
the entire game.
The first active of it to where you can use it whenever you want.
Uh-oh. That's a nice kill, though.
Oh, you're saying you switch it into your inventory?
You don't even, well, you can. You don't have to. I mean, you can just disassemble or not make it right away.
Oh, you like have it unlocked?
Yeah, and then you right-click it and
that's actually really good.
Oh, here we
so
go. Fight coming.
That might actually be worth.
See you later, Tier 3. Ribbit is in the backside. Will he find anyone? They disarm him for now. 2 arcane bolts casted at a time. With
here's the bear, though.
So fast.
Here it comes. Look at the bear just melting this tower. Tosses them both into the air, though. Stalls them a little. In comes the boat. They leap on the backside. Prada does go down. Costabile will square up on him. He pops his ult. He's doing a lot of damage. BKB pop. Does he have enough? He's lifestealing a little bit. He's well getting it with his inner vitality. They have to just run away from it. And now Flea. Oh, my goodness. Heals up everyone. They're all still alive. The leap for it. See you later, Leposi. You're not staying alive. Throws axes, goes down. Attuned triple kill. Will he go for the quad? Doesn't need to. Let's just end the game, he says. Sure.
Objective gaming.
Yep. And now they're buying back. But, dude, this Husker, Attune is just destroying. And he leaps in again. Leposi, you just bought back. You can't do that. Nice stomp coming out, though, from the Chen. He does disarm, gets the kill. But that's a dieback from Leposa. The bear, as we talked about, it's not a solo Huskar.
You've
buy
got
back
a bear. On this Huskar, I think.
Look at that. Oh, I love the 4-step helping him out just in case.
Oh, and the Aghanim's bear.
The Aghanim's bear melts his ass down.
Please buy back on Huskar.
We see it bring back this. Wait, that bear's not resummonable if it goes down. Oh. It does. What are we at? 35 seconds.
Okay, long time.
I just feel like Huskar knows they don't have buybacks, thinking it'd get megas, but maybe you don't fight the Slark who has a ton of agi stacks. How many does he have on Slark?
Let's give it a peek here, BSJ. 0.
What?
He bought back.
Oh.
Yep, he bought back.
Well, never mind. He doesn't have any agi stacks. Run down mid.
So.
They're just going to wait for next stages, obviously.
Even that, right? They're not really. You said Slark himself kind of falls off, right?
He absolutely falls off in a game like this.
You're not gonna win a 60-minute game against a lone druid and a Huskar, right?
You can't afford to actually hit the Huskar this game.
It's not just Huskar versus Slark.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Lone druid is still so strong, and then Kunkka, he's kind of just dying in these fights. It doesn't feel like it does a whole lot.
Dude, a full MKB on the Spirit Bear with the Aghanims. He can just find any. Now we talk about backline hitters. This Spirit Bear can kill anyone.
I'd love to see a Shadow Blade on this bear.
I think who did it? We've seen that. I mean, Matama
usually,
Man does
it's usually only with Ags that you buy it.
Yeah. My God. There's a lot of damage. I don't think they need the Aegis here. It looks like they're going to start pushing out already. Wait for it. But, oh, Costabile. He'll find J Mari. Possibly. Gets the Silver Edge. Misses the lead. And now gets rooted. Oh, but barely the end of the purge. Oh, here comes Rabbit. And this could just be a kill. Nice X back from ADR immediately. No mana, though. And he gets rooted. Oh, no. He tried to help BKB. I'm not sure it's going to be long enough to help him. What are we looking at? Only 8 seconds on this. He's chasing him down. We do see an arcane.
Costabile's back.
Out, but the send back. Flea is seeing. Costabile sure is back. Not for long. He has to run out of there already. And now Schofield on the back lines. He's giving them all move speed with this track. And they're going. In comes Rabbit. Will he kill Flea? They're like, Flea, stop sending people back. The roar comes out. Bounty Hunter pushed away farther into the base, but he's still alive. Finally goes down. A leap in. Leposa already diebacked once. Make it twice. Bounty Hunter buys back, and looks like they are going to try to end it here.
There's no Starkle for 35 seconds.
Please go in. Like, that's actually so important that he has it. That doesn't have it.
Right. He still has Lasso.
Yep.
It's up again, I think.
BKB as well. Already coming back up. Whoa! Mr. Cleaves comes through. It's ADR, but he might have put himself in a bad spot. Yeah, Toon goes for it. That should be a kill even with the Semek. Gem goes on the ground. Who are they looking? It's Stanley. Will he go down? Sure will. Death flies. And death goes. Melee barracks here. Flea blinks forward with the dust, and Toon does not care. He is about to go godlike very shortly, and 6 kills, which could be tough. But ADR's in the middle. Good games get called. And, well, Costabile 1-on-1. And by 1-on-1, I mean 5-on-1. And it's over. Thunder Predator. Dude, they are just surprising every game. Like, you have a 3-game series where almost every game goes to 60 minutes, right? Yeah. You go into the next series, and you get stomped, right? Yeah. You get stomped 23 minutes by a pretty nicely prepared-looking strategy, and they do the same 3-hero opening on SG Esports, and you know Attune's like, these dumbasses. Gets the Huskar, right? I mean, he just gets a Huskar, and
we saw him in the game.
Stomps the level 9.5 when the Beastmaster just hits 5. Like, you don't see a lane stomping like that often anymore.
Yep, and you can tell he's really feeling himself, too. He's just walking in circles, dropping items, having a great time.
I love
mean,
the spin.
that's the dream. Like, Huskar suffers against dual lanes, so people are realizing the only way to make him viable is last picking him mid against heroes like Kunkka, Ember, these melee heroes that can't handle it. And I think that it is possibly you can deal with it, but you would have to sacrifice one of your side lanes. So even dealing with it isn't that good, because then you're losing one of your side lanes.
There's still other heroes in the game like Lone Druid.
Yeah, because if one of your side laners gets dual laned when they're solo, they're going to get shut down. So if you're like going even with this Huskar, and then your off laner's level 4 to the safe laner level 7 or 8 or something, that's not good either. So I actually think it's interesting viability that we're seeing out of Huskar. It's all mid. I think, except you said last series they played him safe lane, right?
They played him tri-lane in the off lane.
That makes sense. Yeah, it's easier to support the carry in the off lane, like we mentioned.
So what are the chances that we see Huskar in this next game?
That's
Zero,
banned. 100%
right?
getting banned.
You think?
100% banned.
They didn't ban Attune's Morphling when he went beyond Godlike on him, and they let that through again.
Huskar's just like a different beast, though. You get cheesed by Huskar, and you're just like, you refuse to lose to that hero twice in one series.
When you lose to Huskar, is it cheese? Yeah, it is, right?
Huskar, like, even if it's a legitimate strategy, it always feels like you got cheesed. Always.
So what's the difference between losing to a 10-0 Morphling? Is that also cheese? He gets to the point where he feels unmanageable, right?
That's true. I don't know. Huskar is like
it's just a hero in
though.
general, right? You always think if you get Oracle Huskar, that's considered a cheese. It's just a straight up Huskar. I know what you're saying. It can be. We are going to take. Never mind. I'm a damn liar. Did you know?
I knew that.
There's a way to win free shit. Do you guys like free stuff? Either of you?
I love free stuff.
I like free stuff.
If you go. Damn it, I actually forgot. Come on, Grant, you're better than that. bts.gg/giveaway. You see 3 things on the screen. Those first 2, Sennheiser, the GSP 500 and the GSX 1000, bts.gg/giveaway. You can win both those in one giveaway. But on the other side of things, I know Brax likes food.
I love food.
You love food. BSJ, are you a fan of food?
I do consume it daily.
That's good. You can win a month's supply of pizza in a bag. And I've been munching on it. I've been munching on it every single day now. I noticed the buffalo ones are getting, a little more scarce because I've been eating so many of them. But the pepperoni one, I've been eating as well. You have any preference?
Can I clarify something? We're in Kekona land, okay? How much is a month's supply?
That is true, actually.
Like, because that could be one bag a day. That could be like 3 meals,
I'll get back to you after this. Okay. I will learn myself as well. We are going to go. Pardon my Kekona English, as BSJ would say. We're going to go to a quick break, and when we get back, we're going to learn who's in the grand finals tomorrow, who doesn't have to play multiple series tomorrow, and, can sit back and digest what their enemies are doing. So when we come back, we will see you in a good